There we go. Oh, cats are nice. Oh, we've got somebody in the chat here. Oh, we got Gina. We got Spliff. Oh, thanks for coming. Yeah. We're just going to do a little chat. I mean, we can't cover everything, can we? I'd love to go through the whole bibliography of and theories and all this, that, and the other, but we're just going to say happy birthday, really, aren't we?
Yeah. I tried to
Mm.
change my avatar. I wanted to put Grebo there, but I don't know how to do it, so I'll have to stick with this one.
Oh, you just get a little picture of Grebo. I was going to get one for you. I was going to throw Susan Stow-Hellet on there or something, or Granny Weatherwax.
Oh, that's the one, yeah. From a
Granny
person, I'm
Weatherwax.
Granny.
I did. I found a little what you call it, which are you test, and I played it, and of course I ended up as Granny Weatherwax. Um, but I tried to do it again. I thought I'd let you have a go at it, but he wouldn't let me try it again for some reason. Unfortunately, it's a shame, really.
Yeah, I'd probably end up being a troll or something. I don't know.
A troll to meet detritus. No, who was the
Detritus, yeah.
lady? Who was the lady troll? There was a lady troll, wasn't
Oh
there?
gosh, Ruby. What's she something?
Yeah, moving pictures.
Yeah, I've forgotten now.
Was it Ruby, or was
Ruby,
that a
yes.
different? Uh,
I can't remember.
there was one called Ruby. Yeah, I don't know if that was a stage name, but yeah. Do you know what? I don't even know how old he was when he died. Although this is about his birthday, let me just check. Was he something like 64 or 65?
Yeah, I think he would have been 74 today, I think.
Oh, 74. That old. Oh,
No,
right. Okay.
today. No, today. And he died, what was it, 6 years ago? So I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, well, it's there at the bottom, isn't it? So Terence David John Pratchett, OBE, 1948 to 2015. 1948. He began as like a school. It began on the school paper, didn't he?
Yeah,
Okay, sound's on now. Oh, hang on. Is there meant to be sound? There was. Did you hear the sound on that?
yeah.
Oh, so did I. Okay. So Jeannie was saying the sound's on now. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he started as editing the school paper, didn't he, and writing little articles, and then he moved on to local newspapers and probably even high school, wasn't it? Doing those little short stories and stuff, which I have a bunch of, but I didn't dig them out. I just didn't think we'd have much time to go through all that. But there's something else here I'm going to play because I think it's the essence, or not total essence of Terry Pratchett, but give me a sec. It's from the Hogfather. Uh, okay, I've lost all my stuff now. Typical, isn't it? There we go. It should be here somewhere. I've got so many tabs open here. I've got different servers open and all sorts. But this bit here, I quite like this scene here. Oh, do you know what? I am on the wrong tab. Um, I'll have to share a different screen. Wait a sec. Share this screen. So professional. Do you know, it was all set up ready to go. It really was. Uh, okay. Now I can't see it. We could go back to that anyway. I've got some quizzes and stuff that I found. I had a quick glance at them and I thought, whoa, they look quite difficult, but we can have a go at them. A bit of teamwork, maybe.
No, good
I
grief.
think it's needed. I know. I mean, you got a pretty good memory for these things, and I think they're probably fresher in your minds than they are mine because I've not read a Discworld book for, I don't know, about 5 or 6 years now. And I've been reading them for so long. There's been, some of them go way, way back, to the 18th century and all that. Because he's been around that long, right?
Yeah.
um, Here it is. Let's see if I can share this now. So, okay. For some reason, my sound's coming out of my computer, but no big deal. Right. A lot of faffing. Share screen. Hopefully this time we'll locate it. There it is. Well, this is actually from the Sky production. But I still thought it was pretty good, actually. You've not seen any of the productions, have you? You say
No, I
only
haven't.
the
No.
books.
And see Susan.
Okay. Yep. And the funny thing is, she's got a black streak in her hair, hasn't she?
Mm.
Wasn't it often said that people with the white streak in their hair was like a streak of insanity, or if your hair goes totally white, you're absolutely insane. Well, I guess that black streak in her hair is a sign of sanity, I guess, isn't it? If you look at
Maybe.
it like that. Uh, yeah, she's quite smart. Here we go then. Let's play this then. Sorry, are you saying there is no sound on here? There's no sound. Hey, Rasta's up too. Let's get Rasta
Yeah,
up
I
here.
can't. I can't hear it, but it might be my
I'm
settings.
not.
I don't.
Oh, oh
Oh,
no.
Rasta.
Maybe I've got a
Oh.
technical error. Could you hear that, Rasta? Could you hear the sound on that?
I can hear you.
Hang on, you ping it a bit. Welcome, Rasta.
How's it going, man?
All right. Could you hear sound on that video then?
I wasn't watching the video then.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, right. Okay.
I just
I'm
clicked
gonna have
on
to
the
have a
link
look at that.
straight away. Try it again.
Right. Let me just play that. Can you hear sound?
Uh,
Oh, damn it. So, yeah.
hang
Okay.
on.
Well,
It's
It's
very
maybe
quiet.
really quiet.
Yeah, there was something there
Uh,
then, but I think it was very quiet.
um.
But I don't use headphones, so it might.
Okay. How about now? Oh, this is a disaster already, isn't it?
It's not.
I got to. It was all working well from the beginning. I thought, oh, this is going to be really cool. But if there was no sound, then that was no good. You didn't hear the intro either, then the R2 in bit.
No.
But try it like this. Tell me if you hear sound now. Is that a no?
Yeah, it's very quiet.
So quiet. I don't know why that is. Oh
and you
no.
the amp.
All right,
So,
let's leave that then. It was a shame that was because it was all set up and it was all planned and it's like, yeah, that's right. I've always said that about plans, didn't I? I'll mention that the other day.
Spliff.
Never make plans because plans can go wrong. Spliff, I don't know if Spliff's still here. He was here earlier.
Yep.
Do you know anything about the Discworld roster?
What Discworld? Oh, yeah.
Terry
What you
Pratchett?
were on about the other night? You were
Yeah,
telling us the
yeah.
other night. Last night.
The fantasy, other world fantasy stuff.
I quite like the idea of it.
Mm. Yeah. If you've never read any, maybe you should pick a book up and have a little look. I've got some
I
pictures and
didn't
stuff.
really
But,
like
well,
reading so much, but
you don't. They're
words
easy
swap
reads, though.
around. You know, I'm just a bit dyslexic, and words like
Hmm.
jump around and things. You know,
I kind of, I kind of get what you mean. I don't suffer dyslexia, but I've talked to lots of people about it.
you wouldn't think it though
Uh,
when I'm typing and things and that like. But I
yeah.
am. I suppose I am getting better. It's just when it's in a book, you know, and all the words like there's a big page of words. You know, I have trouble zoning in on like where they are. You know, like
Yeah,
hard to explain
yeah.
really.
Mm. Does it help if you use purple paper? Have you tried that?
I know what you mean, like a rule or a bit of paper or something.
Some
No,
people apparently it helps if they use coloured paper, especially purple. It kind of helps with
purple.
some people. Yeah, purple for some reason. Um, I don't know. Maybe it stabilizes the style. Like you were saying, if words are jumping around. I know a young girl. Well, she works in our shop. She was doing her exams. Well, this is going back a couple of years now, and she said she was using purple filters on the computer because it helped. I don't know
That's a
how.
good idea.
Mm, like a
Because I
purple
know with
page.
like certain things, like if it's on a black background, it's hard to read, and if it's
Yeah,
on a really bright white background, it's hard to read. And yeah,
yeah. Yeah. Hang on, Miss J, your device is not connected, but as soon as it is, I can get you back up here. There we go. That's a sinister looking picture, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what. I just knocked myself out for some reason.
that's
Go
nice.
Go on, knock yourself out.
I mean, somebody's putting spells and things.
That's
I've
what
just
it is.
Anyway, how can
I've
that
just
be a
tried to.
nasty feature? That's Kim Novak with from that film. It's not a nasty. It's not evil.
Oh, is it?
I tell you what's
What film's
mental. I've
that?
just getting a notification for Amanda, and you know, like Amanda's got a mask thing on and a hat. Well, it's like quite similar.
Yeah,
Your
the
picture
sculpts
and
on and
hers.
stuff. You mean that film that we watched the other night, the smiley one?
No, no,
Oh,
no. This is Kim Novak from a famous Bell Book and Candle. It's called from the
Hello.
60s.
oh,
Yeah,
oh, wow! I've not read that. Hey, Miss J. It didn't say
Mrs.
you were alive. Terry Pratchett. Oh, didn't it say I was alive? Oh, I
It's
don't
Mrs.
know.
J.
I did. I didn't advertise it because I didn't think many people would be interested. Rasta's come up though. Looks like Rasta lives here, doesn't he? You can come
Uh,
if you want. We're going to do some Discworld
Ingenious.
questions and talk about Terry himself. Mm. Yeah, like it says there, Terry Pratchett wrote over 70 novels, including the 41 books within the realms of Discworld. I was going to say Discord then. Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean he wrote other stuff too, didn't he? He wrote lots of kids' books. He wrote stuff. I mean, even the kids' books, I'm not too sure at times whether they are. They're not absolutely for kids, are they?
No, no.
Like The Simpsons.
No, they're still interesting. Like I said, you had this feeling about the Tiffany sagas. It's like it's for kids. It kind of is, but I recommend you read them definitely. I really enjoyed them, and I've read them all about 3 times now.
Yeah,
Such
but
easy reads.
Diggers and Truckers were supposed to be for kids, but I enjoyed those.
Exactly. They were. I mean, yeah, they were definitely for kids, and the same as the Johnny What's It
That's
series.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, the kind
The
of thing
only
you'd read
difference
at school.
between us and kids is wrinkles and grey hair.
Unless they're very young babies, when they're born, they're like little
Yeah.
pickled old people, aren't they? You know, with their wrinkles,
Pickled
their
up.
fine hair. Um, so yeah, what we got here? Let's have a look. I've got a ton of stuff here open about. Uh, I can't call him. Do you know? All through life, I always referred to him as Pratchett. It was just Pratchett. When he got his knighthood, which he did deserve, because he is British heritage, isn't he? I could never call him Sir for some reason. He'll always be Pratchett.
Mm.
You know, the books of Pratchett, the works of Pratchett. It's just Pratchett. But yeah, amazing imagination. Oh damn it! If I haven't got the
So you're
sound,
gonna.
I've got some. Yeah.
I was gonna say, are you gonna read a little bit of like the Discworld or something, so I can.
Well, I've got a few quotes set up.
Okay.
In fact, I could play a few. There's a little video here where somebody's actually picked some out. So I'm going to borrow their video and just
Your,
run it and pause it.
your voice has gone all funny.
Oh, how about now?
It's louder, but it's like. You
Oh,
know.
no. This is a disaster, isn't it?
Hang on.
It's good. It's a disaster in the making.
It's still doing it.
Oh man.
Sounds like you've got a bit of gravel in your throat or something.
Hello. Let me just
Hello.
check the audio. Hola. Does that make any difference if I turn that down?
Yeah.
Does it? Is that clear now?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it like that then. All right. Well, I've got some videos set up where I was saying, but if there's no sound, they're going to be completely useless now because I've got some
No, just
video.
what's happening, like.
I might be able to sort it out. If I can get something else running, I might be able to sort it out because I think I know where the problem may be. Okay. Let's get some of these quotes up. I'm finding it difficult to find anything at the moment because I've got all these tabs open. It's
Oh, your voice has gone funny again.
Oh no, not again. Maybe it's the connection. It could be the connection. I'm waiting for a an adapter for my Ethernet cable, and it's not come through yet. Is that still bad?
Nah, it's handleable, like, you know.
Oh, that's a pain. Wait a sec. If I nip out, I don't know if you will.
It's better again there now.
It's probably the connection then. It's the internet connect.
Okay.
Internet. Don't worry too much
I'm
about
not quite clear. I'm not okay talking. Like, can you hear me clearly? Right.
Definitely. Okay then. No, I've lost it again. Should we? Let's do a little quiz. Let's do a little quiz. I mean, I know you'll be no good at it, Rasta, but
I'm good at guessing.
we'll just get good at guessing. That's what Miss J says too. Good at
Yeah, but it's
guessing.
multiple choice.
Oh, well, that's okay then.
What does Miss J say? Listening, fingers are a bit. Oh yes, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. Don't worry.
I'm not
Don't
getting
worry.
any
No, you can
comments.
guess in your head
I
if you
can't
like.
see
You can
them
just guess
either.
the answers. You can't see what?
The comments. I didn't see the comments.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Oh,
I
right.
see it now. Yeah, you must see it
Yeah.
first. Yeah, we
They
get
come
a
up
lag.
eventually. Here we go then, right? Let's get some questions on the go just to warm up, and then I'll sort the other stuff out, right? Which of these is not a monster or demon of the Discworld? Sorry. Quezovercoatl, Ashkente, Yobsodov, or Ringschwin. I think I know this one already.
The fourth one.
The fourth one, Ringschwin.
No, start off one.
Quezovercoatl, Ashkente.
Or
What's
the
you
third
saying?
one, sorry.
No, I don't think so. I hope I'm right here. You're saying D?
No,
Ringschwin.
No, the sod off one.
Yobsodov.
Aye.
Yobsodov. No, well, I believe that it's Ashkente. You get it, Miss J?
No,
Because-
because I thought he was one. Yeah, never mind.
Who, Death? It's not a monster or a
Ashkente.
demon. Ashkente is the right. It's a rite, isn't it? Like the rites of Ashkente, where they summon
Yeah,
death.
no. Yeah, but no, okay. All
I
right.
thought the other ones. I think the other ones might be monsters or demons. Where Ash Kente surely is. It's not a monster or a demon because it's a ritual, isn't it?
Yeah, all right then. I'll let you off with that one.
Do you agree
Go on.
or
Yeah,
not?
go on then. Go on then.
Let's try it. I don't know if it gives us the answer straight away. Okay. What is the name of the Lanka falconer? One word, not his original name. I know this one too.
Can't remember.
Hang on. It sounds like somebody responding military. It's something like. Is it something like Hodge Sarge or something like that?
Can't remember.
Hodgesar. Hodgesar? I don't know how to spell it though because it's got loads of A's in it. It's something like Hodgesar. I told you these were difficult.
This sounds like a foreign
Hodgesar.
language to me.
Well, it is.
It
It is. Yeah. It's Discworldian. I think that's how you spell it. I don't know.
Get
Spot
to the
odd
jelly.
one out.
Get to the jelly baby questions. I like the jelly baby one.
Oh, there is one coming up. The jelly baby questions. Care for a jelly baby? All right, then. You'll get this one. Spot the odd one out. Esme Weatherwax, Margaret Garlic, Giffer Hogg, or Black Alice. Oh, we got Colin Allison too. Hey.
Black Alice.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Black Alice.
Hello.
Hello.
How
You'll
do
have
you
to be
spell the name?
Black
Hello.
Alice.
Yeah.
I am.
Right,
Are
you
you
think it's
spell-
Black Alice?
Yeah,
How do you
because
spell
she
the
wasn't
name?
one of the
Called Black
weird
Alice.
sisters.
You're right. She was one of the ancient ones, wasn't she?
Yeah, she wasn't one of the weird sisters, so there were only
No,
three of them.
She was the original bad witch, wasn't she? Like the ones that you read about in fairy tales. Who we're talking to, Cole or Alison or both?
Both.
Oh, hello. Anybody familiar with Discworld or Terry Pratchett?
No.
Oh,
Discord.
okay.
You say Discord instead of
Did I say
Discworld.
Discord?
This time, huh?
What I'm talking about. It's kind of like the flat Earth stuff. We're just going through 10 questions. Just get things warmed up, and then I've got to sort out my sound. All right. Again, spot the odd one out because see, Kat's are nice next to you. She's an authority on the Discworld and the works of Terry Pratchett. I
I'm
believe
not.
anyway.
I've not read them, but my memory's crap.
Oh, well. I don't know. I'm remembering some of this. You'll get this one surely. Spot the odd one out. Glod Glodson, Impicellin, Buddy, Crash, or Lias Cliff Bluestone.
Crash.
Crash.
Crash. Everybody's saying Crash.
Jay hasn't said
You
anything.
No, I can't think of that one. Read them again.
think of Glod Glodson, Impicellin, Crash, or Lias Bluestone. Impicellin's Buddy and Lias's Cliff.
Can't remember.
Okay. No, really? Soul music.
I'm back. I want to. I do it.
Well, they were right, actually. It was Crash, wasn't it? Because Glod Glodson, Impicellin, and Cliff Bluestone were in the band with rocks in it, weren't they?
Yeah,
All hell has
the band
broken out.
that
Stangoo
rocks.
Live. Oh, hi, Grim. The band that rocks, yeah, the bands with rocks in it. The band that rocks.
Oh, hell.
So we're going for Crash there. What was it about Impicellin? They used to say to him, like, are you elvish?
Yeah.
You elvish? No.
So you're
but
actually
he was-
saying, I'm doing quite well, even though I've never heard of this.
Exactly. I
I've
don't
got
know
a
if you
few
get
right
the. Oh, now what's this
I've
one?
got
What
Crash.
is the name of the lost continent? Oh, the lost continent. I thought it was the last continent. I don't remember this one. It wasn't
Have you got
Australia,
some-
was it?
Atlantis.
Was that the last? Oh, was it the lost continent? Was it Australia? Forex they called it, didn't they?
Yeah, for it.
Was it? I don't know. I can't remember the lost continent. Shall I put in Forex? Because I'm pretty sure it began in the Australian kind of part, didn't it? I don't even know how it was spelt, but it was something like Rex or something.
Is it not giving us
Forex.
multiple choice? Let's do multiple. I want multiple choice ones.
I thought it
It's
was.
X. It's just
Not on
X,
those ones. It is on
X,
some of
X.
them. Is it like the beer? Oh, was it? I thought it was
Mine
spelled
four
4X. I'll just put 4 X's in then. Let's see what that does. Here we go, multiple choice. This lies next to Unseen University, Plaza of Broken Moons, Sator Square, Hyde Park, or Pseudopolis Yard. Pseudopolis Yard.
Hyde Park. I don't know why I'm saying that.
I think wouldn't it be Sator Square? It's not the yard, is it? Pseudopolis Yard. I should get my map out. I've got maps and all sorts.
Is that actually real places, like?
No, no. Hyde Park is spelt Hide, like Hyde instead of
right,
with a Y, like London.
Right.
And the Plaza of Broken Moons is like the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, isn't it? Pseudopolis Yard. I'm not sure where that one comes from. Pseudopolis Yard. Any idea? Or should we go for Sator Square? Because that sounds more occultist to me. As in
Satan
Satan.
Square.
Satan. No, Satan. I don't think it quite means that. There is a devil on the disc, isn't there? But nobody takes any notice of that. Back to Lanka. Which of the following does not appear in its tourist guide? The Dancers, the Wormberg, the Long Man, or the place where the sun does not shine?
The place where the sun does not shine is between a rock and a hard place, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Between a rock and a hard place. Well remembered. I've got a feeling about this one. I've got a feeling. Because they're all places, aren't they? The Dancers. The Long Man's meant to be the big chalk man of... Is it Cairn? In real world. You know, the big chalk man on the mountain, on the hillside.
Yeah, Cairn
It's
Abbas.
called the Long Man because the... yeah. yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I've got a feeling. Have you got any ideas about this one?
No, I can't remember. These are for like
I think
experts who've read the books like yesterday.
I know that's what I thought.
And play all the
I thought it was
games.
a bit- Well, there is other quizzes, but I think there's only 10 in this, and I thought let's
Look,
start
carry
with
on.
difficult stuff.
Carry on.
I think it may be the Wormberg, because in it was either the Colour of Magic or what's it, the second one, or the Light Fantastic. The Wormberg is where the dragons were, wasn't it? And didn't you have to believe in dragons to actually see it, or something like that?
Yeah.
Do you agree? Should we go for Wormberg?
Yeah, go on.
Because the other places are actually in Lanka, aren't they? And I don't think they're hidden. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but they
Who was
don't.
the worst engineer on the Discworld?
I was just going to say they don't advertise the place where the sun doesn't shine, though, do they? Anyway, never mind.
Don't they?
Go on.
Do you think it could be that then?
I don't know.
Do you think it could be that?
No, go on. You've done
I
it now.
wouldn't
Go
have
on.
thought-
Start the next question.
Probably
Go on.
because it's down under.
Who was the worst engineer on the Discworld? GoldenEye's Silverhand Dactylos, Thomas Silverfish, Burgle Stutley Johnson, or Leonard de Quirm?
Oh, Leonard
Leonard
DeQuirm,
DeQuirm.
God bless him. Based on
Leonard
Leonardo da Vinci. Wasn't it?
Exactly.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. So it wasn't him because he was a painter.
No, because he
wasn't
was brilliant. He was a star.
He was. Wasn't he a time traveller too, or something? Or did he go back? I'm a bit vague on that one. That's well back since I read that. Do you think it's Stutley Johnson, the worst engineer?
Yeah.
Is he the one that made a canal wider than it was long, or something like that? I think that was him, or was that
He
bloody
made a lake.
useless somebody? Yeah, he made a lake. Yeah, and yeah, I think it might have been him. I'm not sure, unless you can remember at all, Jay.
No, I can't remember. I've even had loads of caffeine to spark my brain up today, but it's just not functioning. So.
Have a line of vodka. What's it called?
Yeah, no, I think it was the vodka last night that's done it.
Now, this is a difficult one, right? Who or what on Discworld has the following motto? Quante canicula illi in fenestra. The Fool's Guild,
Illy.
the Assassin's Guild, the patrician, or the city of Ankh-Morpork? I don't think it's the Assassin's Guild. I don't think. It's not the Fool's Guild, and I don't think it's Ankh-Morpork, is it?
The last one.
Patrician. I don't know. It's all Latin to me.
Neither do I. I haven't got a clue.
I'm going by what I think of as the process of elimination. I'm thinking patrician. I don't know. Without translating it, quante canicola. I don't know what fenestra means.
It sounds like window. It sounds like French for window. I don't know.
Fenestra. Or is it the quante canicola?
I think it's the Assassin's Guild because would they not going through window? I don't know. Going through windows, I can't remember.
Do you know what? I don't think it is Ankh-Morpork, is it? I think it's the Fool's Guild, actually.
Okay.
I've got a feeling it's the Fool's Guild. Unless, can you remember the quote for Ankh-Morpork, the motto?
No.
Oh, this is difficult. Should we go for the Fool's Guild?
I should have reread all the books this morning.
I
All 41 of them.
I started reading them, and this morning I got through about 20 pages. Which of these is one of the most dangerous books on the Discworld? The Joy of Snacks by A. Lankara Witch, Ahmed, and I just get these headaches book of humorous cat stories. Necrotelecomnicon, or the Malifulcrum Sumpter Diabolicite Occultaris Singularum.
The last one, the one that has to be chained up all the time.
The first one.
That's the most dangerous book. It could be. It sounds like it, doesn't it? But we'll go for that. But I swear.
But you think it's the other one? You
I
think
think
it's
it's
the
the
other
joy.
one?
No, I think it's the Joy of Snacks. I really do.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. But let's go for the Malifulcrum because that sounds like the most dangerous. The most dangerous, I thought, would have been the Octa.
The opposite to what you'd think, yeah.
The telly one.
Yeah. The Joy of Snacks just rings a bell, but let's go with the Malifulcrum. It's like the witch hammer, isn't it, of the Discworld?
Yeah.
Which is not part of the Discworld fauna? Vermine, ambiguous Pazuma, Greetling, or Skelby? These really are, aren't they?
Yeah, these are really tough questions. These are for the real nerds.
Nerds.
The ones that go on all the forums and stuff and have all the figures.
All I can say is Pratchett is insane.
He was. He was otherworldly. I would go for Vermine because ambiguous Pazuma sounds Discworldy. Skelby and Greetling as two, unless it's Greetling. Vermine. I think it's either Vermine or Greetling, or, just as a guess.
What, this supposed to be flora or fauna?
Which is not part of the Discworld fauna.
Fauna.
Vermine,
Right, well.
ambiguous Pazuma, Greetling.
Flora and fauna. I don't know.
Or Skelby. Greetling doesn't sound Discworldy, does it? You know, or does it? You know, a plant that you can turn into a mixture that will, you know, help you to greet people or something. I don't know. Greetling, but it could be. So, what do you think? Skelby or Vermine? Vermine.
Skelby.
Should we go with a guess on this? Skelby,
Well,
because I
That's
haven't.
all it's going to be with me.
Oh, you should get this one. What is the luggage made of? There's no options. It's I know this. I think I know it.
It's pearwood, isn't it? It's pearwood.
Enchanted pearwood, isn't it?
Yeah, pearwood.
Yeah.
And feet.
Okay. Feet. It's brilliant, the luggage. It's like the TARDIS, isn't it? Oh, I spelled that wrong.
Are there wild birds in the background?
I don't know where the bird's coming from. Oh, hang on. Now this is a.
Oh, can you hear
difficult one too.
tweeting? Is that coming? I'm in the conservatory. I've got the door open, and I can hear the birds here. And is it coming through on the mic? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sounds quite good.
It
okay.
does. It's probably the frequency that's picking them up, isn't it? Because they're really high.
Yeah, it makes change from those sodding planes that keep going over. Bloody hell, they're driving me mad.
And the dragons and the helicopters, yeah.
Yeah, but an MP's complained about it, saying it's going to upset all the people we're not allowed to talk about who are coming from a certain European country we're not allowed to talk about, and it might give them PTSD. I'm thinking, yeah, but what about us people who are here all the time who have to put up with the American jets flying over solo?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Couldn't believe it.
We get them here too. They do the low-level testing where I am. So we get all the Eurofighters and we get all kinds of weird
Typhoons,
stuff.
the Eurofighter, bloody Texan T1s and T2s and bloody hell.
That's it. The Texan that come over recently, Texan, and also those weird space age looking things that travel in freeze like War of the Worlds.
Yeah,
Ospreys are they? Ospreys.
Well, they're good. They're
the helicopter plane things.
Yeah, but they've been going mad for the past few weeks. It's just practice over the sea.
Yeah, it's not off the lot of you.
Somebody's
All right, it's another difficult.
I've got a good video on my channel actually of helicopters flying about 50 feet above my house. 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Hey, Kim. You got this. All right, we haven't got the quiz, if that's what you mean. We've got this going, but we haven't got the quiz. Now, this is another difficult one. We return to the UU, that's the Unseen University. Which colour is associated with the current Arch-Chancellor? Yellow, white, brown, or grey? They're normally in red, aren't they? But the current Arch-Chancellor?
Grey.
You'd think grey.
Like my beard.
It would have, surely. It wouldn't be white, surely, or yellow.
Red? I would have said red.
Kim says purple. There's no purple on there. Oh, she's saying it looks purple. Maybe.
Hi, Kim. I'm sorry to butt in. I haven't butted in yet, but you know, are these questions still about Terry Pratchett, are they?
Yeah.
Do you know, just us to come on, we're useless on normal quiz, love. I was that bad at the questions. I thought, oh, look, Torben was on live. So Alison said, oh, I want to go on and talk to Stangoo. She likes you all, you see. She likes Ralphie, and she likes Stangoo. And who's this guy? I love cats. I love cats too, you know.
Cats are nice.
Cats are nice. It's a quote from Death in Terry Pratchett's Discworld.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, but you still like cats. Yeah, but Kim Francis was on the other one, and I bet she was thinking, what's he doing on here? And he's on Torbs as well in the comments.
You're on too.
You see a few people doing that. I've seen Ice Chain on many chats at the same time. It's like, what the hell? Skip from one to the other and he's there.
I sort of was that bad at the questions. I thought, I'm that quiet. Well, Alison come on and I don't think she knows any. Do you know any, love?
No.
You know he was a writer, didn't you?
Yeah, new is not.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm new to this, Stangoo. Sorry, I shouldn't have come on really when I don't know nothing about it.
No, it's all right. We'll get through these questions and then we'll have a chat if you like.
Sorry, we shouldn't even be here. We're on it. We're out of our depth to death.
To death.
I've read the books and I'm out of my depth on this quiz. Bloody hell.
So have I, and I'm out of my depth. I don't know what. Oh, he's gone. He might be back.
Oh.
So, what colour? Shall we go for brown or grey? Because I'm sure it can't be white or yellow, surely.
Hello, Sean.
Hey, Sean. You can be in 2 places at once. Wow, how the world has changed. Yeah, we are all gods. We can be in. Any guesses, Jay, or?
Brown.
Brown. Go for brown. We'll go brown because I haven't got a clue.
We're going to end up getting 0 out of 10 on this quiz, I can see.
I think we've got at least 3. Yeah, I would have gone grey as well, but you never know.
Well,
You
go for
never
grey
know.
then.
No, we'll go.
Go for the majority vote. I'm only guessing.
Shall we? Should we? Yeah, let's go for grey then. All right. Now this one, where are the Discworld movies made? I can only guess Wales. Oh, 2 words. Where Uncle Osric stands guard. Oh, where does Uncle Osric
Osric.
stand guard? Osric tentacles, yeah.
No.
I don't
Well,
know.
it was in the moving pictures, so
Do you think they're not made in America though? Surely. Although the Sky Productions,
You know
does
any
that
of
mean they could have been made in America? Or it says 2 words. I don't know. We can go back to that. I haven't got a clue.
read the
Wait, so
question
this-
again. I thought it meant where did they make the movies in the Discworld, not the Discworld movies. Go on, read the question again.
Oh, where are the Discworld movies made? Oh, okay. As in Hollywood.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, right. It is
Maybe
Hollywood, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe I've just taken the question wrong. It means the actual real films of the books, and not the movies
Well,
in the book.
It can't be, can it? Because 2 words, where Uncle Osric stands guard. So it's got to be
Yep.
Hollywood, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed up between Real World and Discworld now, thinking, like, is it Wales where it's easily done? It sends you a bit psychotic after a while. Another motto, right? Who or what does this one belong to? Excretus ex fortuna. The Gamblers Guild, the Merchants Guild, the Fools Guild, or Lady Sybil Rampkin?
Number 3. Because I can't remember any of them.
Fortuna, that I would have thought that was wealth, like Gamblers Guild or Merchants Guild. Oh, can I just answer Kim? It didn't work, did it? I don't really care. I mean, that whole thumbs down thing didn't work because they don't show anymore. So, but they don't show anyway, so you can do what you like. I don't mind. It really doesn't matter. But yeah,
I'm gonna like it, mate.
you're gonna like it.
I just liked it, yeah.
Oh, you like it?
I liked
but
it
they don't
twice.
show anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter to me whether you like or dislike. I prefer the dislike, but it's a shame that they took that away. It really is. All right, we've got 3 more. Hang on, 4 more questions. Right, we'll get through these. Excretus from fortune, isn't it? Something from fortune. So I'm thinking it could be the Gamblers Guild, whatever excretus is. Isn't that kind of excrement?
Yeah, well, that's what it sounds like.
Like
I was
from
thinking
out
it's
of fortune. Oh, it's the Gamblers Guild, right? Doesn't it mean something like, excuse my French, shit out of money or shit out of fortune?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be the Gamblers Guild, wouldn't it? Maybe. You know, losing. Do you think?
No idea.
Should we go with the Gamblers? It's just a guess, but, you know, my Latin's a bit rusty these days. All
Is
right.
that what it is? Latin? I just thought
Yeah, it's kind of pigeon
made
Latin,
up
actually. Do you know any Latin, Cole? How's your Latin?
Made no Latin.
No Latin, okay. All right then. Out of luck, yeah, out of luck. Sean says, yeah, something, yeah, it is out of luck. So
Yeah, so the
excretus
gamblers.
is like, you know,
Shit
crap
out of luck.
Yeah,
Gamblers
yeah,
Guild.
It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah.
One more time. Spot the odd one out. Mabel Peavy, Dolores Decine, Theda Wivell, and Ginger.
Ginger.
Hang on, Ginger. Well, this is moving pictures again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was it?
Ginger was in moving pictures. Dolores. Oh gosh. Read them again.
Mabel Peavy, Dolores Decine, Theda Wivell, and Ginger. I don't remember the others being in moving pictures, do you?
No.
But it's been so long since I read that one. Long time. Ginger guess.
Yeah.
I would guess at Ginger too. Just because I'm not saying anything about gingers, Sean. So, you know.
No,
We love gingers. It's the Celtic colour, isn't it? You know, and the, you know, our roots. Finally, a question about Rincewind. What was his room number during his studies at the Unseen University? It's a number and a letter. Ooh,
1B.
1B. It's got to be something. I don't know. It would something that says something about him. He's full of bad luck.
Yeah, I would have said 101, but
101. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. We can't even guess at that one, can we?
8.
right, okay. If you think about it, you can't use the number 8. So would it have been 7 plus 1 or something? Would he have had like what would have been room number 8 because it's unlucky? But you can't say 8, so it would have been like 7 plus 1.
Let's put that in anyway because I haven't got a clue. 7 and it says number and letter.
A number and a letter. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said 8T. So 80. Or
7 and a
8T.
half.
Well,
Oh, no.
what's next? 7 and if you're trying to do 7 and go to the next one, you'd have to add a. What would be a one? An A? 7A?
7A. Okay, let's put that then because I don't think that's just these are too deep or they'll cryptic. All right, 2 more to go. No one can beat Granny Weatherwax at borrowing. What does it say on the card she's holding while she's out there? Love me, or leave me, or let me lonely. Let me lonely. I ain't dead. We don't rent pigs, or nothing. There's just a symbol.
I ain't dead.
I ain't dead yet.
I ain't dead yet. No.
I ain't dead yet. I've even got the necklace, you know. I've got the necklace of that. It's a silver necklace that I bought when yeah, I won't say why.
Well, we know that one now.
Yeah, I ain't dead yet because when she was out borrowing, she was doing that. Is it shamanic or is it where you get into the eyes of an animal and she'd fly around and she'd look through the eyes of the bird or whatever animal. And
She would get into their head, but it made her body look like she was dead.
Didn't she get buried once accidentally because they thought she
it's
was
like
dead?
it's like having an out of body experience. She would,
Astral
That's it.
projection.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is an easy one. You should get this one. This is the final question. Not really a Discworld question. Terry Pratchett has written a trilogy of books about gnomes. N-O-M-E, yeah, it's gnomes. Although originally published as separate novels, the 3 books together are known as what?
The Bromeliad.
You've got it. You've got it straight away. It's either the Belgariads, the Bromeliads, the Lord of the Rings, or the Romance of 3 Kingdoms.
The
Yeah,
Bromeliad.
the Bromeliad trilogy. Okay, let's submit the answers and see how many we got wrong.
3. 3 right.
Okay.
All the rest wrong.
Oh, I was right about Ashkente. It's the right used to summon death.
All right. Okay.
Oh, come on. They could have given me that.
Oh,
I put Hogsaw, right? I missed an R out.
Good.
But it was the right answer. It was Hodgsaw. I put one too many A's and missed the R out at the end.
Oh, that's naughty. That's
It is a
naughty.
bit. We'll count that as a yes, though. If it's
That's
spoken.
being too pedantic, that is.
Black Alice, yes. She doesn't belong to Esme's coven. That's correct.
Got it.
Hang on, we didn't. Did we answer that one? I don't remember. We must have missed one.
Which
Where
one?
do the Discworld gods live?
Corey Celeste, we didn't answer that one. You never asked us.
Oh, that's
Corey
why it's
Celeste.
wrong. Well, it is Corey Celeste, but the options were not.
What were the options?
I don't know. I can't go back to them now. But I would have got that anyway. Can you remember it begins with a D? Thinking of the gods giving up on people. Done.
Oh, the actual hall, the actual building that they lived in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can't remember.
Done manifesting.
That's it, done manifesting. Yeah.
done manifesting. The odd
But
one
if
out
you'd
was
read it out,
Crash.
we would have got that.
Sorry?
Yeah. If you'd read it out, we would have got that, wouldn't we? So you'd have to count that as a right because we would have got it.
Yeah, definitely. We would have, yeah. That's a virtual right. And the answer is Crash, of course, because he's not a member of the band we rocks in. One guess as to what this novel is all about. Oh, that's what I was going to mention to Cole. He probably liked the cartoon, actually.
Okay.
Oh, no, it is 4X. It's just 4 X's. I thought it was spelt 4Rex.
No,
So, yeah, the Discworld equivalent. XXXX.
XXXXXX.
The Discworld equivalent of Australia, enough said. Named after the beer. Unseen is next to Sata Square. We got that one. It was the Wurmberg. Because, yeah, I believe you have to really believe in dragons, although they are there. I don't know how they got. Bergolt Stutley Johnson, a.k.a. Oh, that's why. He was Bloody Stupid Johnson. That was his name,
That's
wasn't it?
Bloody Stupid Johnson. If it said that, that's
Exactly. They gave this real name. Didn't he sell... didn't he stock invisible stuff or sell trees that were going to take like 200 years to grow, which is based on a real thing, isn't it? Exactly. Their ancestors would have been around to actually reap the benefits. Hang on. What's this? Quanti Canicula il Enfestra was the Fools Guild. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was the city of Ankh-Morpork.
Oh, is
The
it?
motto is translating to, how much is that doggy in the window?
Yeah, I said it had something to do with window.
You did. You got that right, didn't you? Window. How much is that doggy in the window? That's their motto.
Stangoo.
There, wasn't there? Yeah.
Awful sorry to interrupt, guys. Listen, we haven't got a clue on this quiz, right? So what we're going to do is pop out for a minute and come back later and have a chat with you.
I'm not going to be on that long. I was just going through the answers. But I did want to mention, right, that there's, if you don't want to read the book, there's a cartoon out there called Soul Music that you might like. It's got an interesting soundtrack and some interesting references to our world. I think you might like it. Yeah. Look out for it. Terry Pratchett.
So, what's it called, Stangoo?
Soul Music. And it's
Soul
animation. Yeah, just
and it's
soul
S-O-L. S-O-L.
S-O-U-L, as in
So,
yeah.
Soul.
I mean, if it's the only one you watch, I think you might like some of the references, like I said, and some of the music in it, because it's all original, but based on stuff that you'd be familiar with.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Right, I'm going to pop back in a bit when you're talking. I've been a bit of a dirty stuff out here today because I've been on tours and I've come here. Alison, come here. I'm going to go on Amanda's quick, say hello, and then come back here again. What about all that? Yeah.
I thought Rasta was a stream whore. It seems like you're...
I might be giving them a run for the money here, there, Rasta. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Take care. Bye.
In a bit. Cheers for coming up.
Bye.
Okay. The Malifulcrum Sumpter Diabolicae Ocularis Singularum was the wrong answer. It was the Necro Telecomnicon.
Oh, was it? The Necro one. Right, okay.
Yeah. Also known as Liber Fulvarum Paginarum, the Book of Yellow Pages. This handy grimoire was written by Ahmed, I just get these headaches, who also wrote the Book of Cat Stories. Malifulcrum Sumpter Diabolicae, a title whose first letters can be read as MSDOS, suggesting evil incarnate, but not necessarily danger for the user. Is that MDOS, isn't it? As in computers. Is the grimoire used by Eric to summon demons.
Grimyard.
Ah, well, that's the one book I haven't read in the whole series. Is Eric? I told you that one, the one based on Faust.
It's one of the shortest ones as well. It's a
I
very
know, but I just didn't get a copy of it. That's all.
Oh, you've got to. Nanny Hogg's cookbook may pose problems of its own. See, I thought that was the one. Because there was, I remember it being, Ahmed like the puppet. I think it may be. I kill you. That kind of thing. Oh, you've been. Oh, no,
Nanny Hogg's cookbook was full of, yeah. Forgot the word. Aphrodisiac recipes, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, of course it was, yeah. Full of aphrodisiacs. What's the next one? We got that one
Ziggy,
wrong.
ziggy, ziggy.
Oi, oi, oi. You know the one about the fauna? It was actually Greetling.
Good. Well, you got that one right then, didn't you?
Yeah, but we chose Skelby.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's the head teacher. He's the head of the Teachers Guild. Unfortunate choice, perhaps. What, Greetling? Oh, come on. The luggage is made of what? We missed something out.
No, she said.
Sapient
enchanted
pearwood. It's
pearwood.
sapient pearwood. We said that.
It's exactly sapient pearwood. I just put in enchanted pearwood, so we got that one too.
We got it
We got
right.
that one too.
That's what.
Of course
It's
we
right.
did.
Oh,
Enchanted sapient pearwood.
And
Oh
feet.
no! You were right about the wizards. Which colour is associated with the current Arch-Chancellor? It was brown, and we went with the majority of grey.
Okay.
Mushroom
Never
red
trust my
colour.
answers. I haven't got a clue.
The movies were made in Holywood.
Thank you.
And what were they called?
Holywood.
The movies? Yeah, Holywood. What were the movies called? They were called the Clickies instead of the Flicks. Click, 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 click. And oh yes, it was the Gamblers Guild, and it did mean it's got 4 stars out of luck. Of course. Oh, what's that Sean said? One of my exes loved that cookbook. Nanny Oxford. Oh no, it wasn't Ginger.
What a surprise.
Oh, we got it wrong. It was Mabel Peavy. She's a witch. All the others are one and the same person. Of course they are, aren't they? Stage names.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, so they were all in
so-
moving pictures, except Mabel.
Oh, I should have known that. Never mind. And the final question. Hang on. Finally, a question about Rincewind. Do you know what? What was his room number during his studies? It was 7A.
It was
It was 7A. Yeah.
because he
You
was
guessed
given
it, didn't
the
you?
unlucky room that was number 8, but they couldn't call it number 8. They called it 7 plus 1. I thought
7A.
7A.
Plus
It says here, never ever say 8. Whoops. That's what it says there. Wow.
It's
And of
like
course-
calling room number 13 12. Oh, that'd be 12A then. Yeah, of course you'd call it 12A,
12A.
wouldn't you? And then go to 14. Yeah, that's right.
And of course, Granny, they've spelled Weatherwax wrong. It says Weeterwax. When to do the boring. Weeterwax.
Weighted backs.
I ain't dead yet. Ain't. Yeah, that was right. And of course, it was the Bromilia trilogy. The trilogy consists of truckers, diggers, and
Diggers,
wings.
truckers, and wings. Yeah.
That's it. Recently, they've been published as one novel. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Your score, 12 out of 20. I think we got 15 at least out of 20, actually.
Yeah, we did. Because
15
they were
or
being a bit
16.
too picky. If they can spell weatherwax wrong, you could spell that other word wrong.
Good points. Good points. Sean Patterson, room 66. Yeah. Yeah, so that, yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad. We had a good stab at it. Now, I do agree it was quite difficult, that one. There are some easier ones, but what else have we got? I need to sort this sound out, though, because let me just check that. If you want to have a little chat while, we can have a little chat while I look at my settings. How about Lord of the
Carl
Rings?
will be back
Do
now.
you like Lord of the Rings, Rasta?
I'm going to be honest and say I haven't blamed on it like everybody else. I watched, I've watched them, but they just gone on for too long. I forget what goes on in it, you know.
Yeah, no, I've never watched
I
them
think-
myself, but
I think I've got them, and I've got the games and that, like.
yeah.
But-
Yeah. I played one of the games, the first one. Hang on. think. Let me try. Let me do a test on this because the system sounds was right down. I wonder if that's what it was. Let's see if this works now.
That's something. That quiz completely missed out the City Watch, and look how many books they're in.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they didn't even mention Ankh-Morpork really, apart from the motto, did they?
No.
That was it. All right. Tell me if you can hear sound on wherever it's gone. Oh, I think I might need to reopen it again. Hold up. Oh, all right. Let me just find it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm not sure about those. They were real trivia, weren't they? So in the opening, I got the opening all set up cool, and it didn't work.
Oh, your sound's gone dodgy again.
Oh, no. It'll come back. It'll come back. Don't worry. Right. Tell me if you can hear the sound on this. If not, then I'll give up with that. And it's a shame, really, because like I've been editing and cutting stuff all morning. Well, not all morning, but right. So we've got. I can't even see it. It's not there. Let's cancel that and start again. Bloody professionals, eh? we could do some here. Why isn't it there? There it is. Okay. Share. I'm going to share this and tell me if you can hear this. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's put it on full because I'm going to need to. And then if you can hear it, I'll let it play. Right. Full screen. Sound?
No.
No.
Oh, what? Okay, then that's a no-go then, unfortunately. Oh, we'll have to do a sequel. Do a sequel. There were some great quotes there as well. There really was. Yeah, I mentioned Lord of the Rings because people often compare Pratchett. Well, not compare. There's no comparison really. I mean, one's a work of art and the other one's just way too old now to consider. No, it's not really. He was inspired, obviously, by Lord of the Rings. Which one's which? He was inspired by Lord of the Rings, definitely, to a certain extent, but more inspired by life itself, wasn't he? Okay, we've got some. What's this one here? Discworld title match. That's one that you'll have to see. But that's I'd have to look at that. That's quite easy. Discworld novels. I don't know if this is a quiz. I could actually share the screen if that helps. Hang on. Play quiz. What? We have to guess the year.
The year? Oh gosh, that's hard.
10 minutes. No, I don't know about
No,
this.
I can't guess the year because I read them all sort of one after the other. Yeah.
Of course they would be, wouldn't they? They would be. Let's go back to that one because I don't know if that's the actual quiz. But the Discworld title match you'll see is very easy. I'll share the screen on that one. Wherever it's gone. Play quiz. There it is. All right. Let me share that screen. This will be really easy. Honestly, it'll be a breath of fresh air. Share screen.
Not to
Still
me.
got so many tabs open, honestly.
I think you should quit.
There it is. It's driving me round the bend. This is a bit. Right, back to that one. There it is. Can you see? You might not be able to see it yet, but what have I just done? I've just opened up a new page. Lego.
But do we have to go through adverts first?
This one here, right? I hope not. I hope not. Play quiz, right? You'll see a bunch of. Oh, we're on a timer. We've got 4 minutes, right? You've got to match the titles.
A Hatful of Sky.
I think you have to go
The
like
Amazing Maurice and His Rodents.
That's right.
These educated rodents. Come on.
Educate. Yeah,
Carpe Jugulum.
Carpe.
The Colour of
Jugulum.
Magic. Equal Rights. Feet of Clay. The Fifth Elephant. Going Postal. Guards. Interesting Times. I Shall Wear Midnight. Why have they got the last twice? The last continent. Oh, you could get that one wrong.
Oh, hang on.
Time
Oh, it looks like-
times.
I'm taking it. I'm finding it. Go in post all you're right. I know you've got them all
Guards,
right so
guards.
far. Obviously.
Guards, interesting times. I
Guards,
shall wear
guards.
midnight.
Oh, hang on. That's times. There we go. I shall wear midnight. Oh,
The last. See, they've got
I
the
sh-
last twice. So you've got the last continent. Have you got to say it
Oh.
twice?
Yeah, there are. Yeah, no, there's the last hero too, isn't there?
Yeah, but how
With,
do you know which
Cohen
one
the
you've got in the right
Barbarian.
order? Anyway, go on, carry on.
Ooh, okay, we'll just have to put them in. Maybe they'll forgive us for that one. So we've got the last hero and the last continent. Oh, hang on, Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah.
Lords and
The
ladies.
light,
Oh, sorry, missed one.
fantastic.
I like fantastic. Lords and
Lords.
ladies.
Where's ladies? Ladies. Ah, come on. I'm stressing because of the time.
Moving money.
Where's lady? There it is. Making.
Is moving money anything?
No, making.
Monstrous regiment.
Making money.
Yeah, monstrous
Men at-
regiment. Oh, all right. Men at
Hang on,
arms.
we've got men at
Men at arms.
arms.
Monstrous regiment. Moving pictures.
Moving pictures. We got still got
Unseen
2 minutes.
academicals.
Night.
Raising steam. Reaper man. Small god. Soul music.
Reaper man. Small gods. Oh, what's going
Whoa.
on? Small gods. Soul music. Oh, I know what that one is. It's the truth, isn't it?
The truth. Thief of time.
The
Unseen academicals. The wee three men. Witches abroad and weird sisters. Yeah, go on.
Well done. Well
Bloody hell.
done. You've got them.
Wait. How long have we got left?
We've got
How do you know all
Witches
that?
Abroad and the Weird Sister. Because she's read them all. There you go.
The only one I
Did you
haven't
have to
read is
submit
Eric,
it?
and that's only one word, so it's not there. Yay! Yes.
But you haven't read the Tiffany saga, have you? But you got the titles anyway.
No, but I know the titles of them. Yeah.
Oh, the Wintersmith one. Oh, that's one word though, isn't it? Wintersmith.
Yeah. Like Hog's Watch is only one word.
Hog's Watch. The Hogfather. 30 out of 30. Well done. The average score is 81%. We got 100%.
Yay!
That was so. Yay! That was easy for us, wasn't it? Really. I mean, the other ones were tricky, but that one, we got it. Rasta, you did all right. You got making money for some reason. What's this? Word ladder. Discworld word ladder. Can you name the 4-letter words in this Terry Pratchett themed word ladder? Let's have a look at that. Okay. Is that the word ladder? So do we have to put 4-letter words in the middle there? Oh, play quiz. Oh, you just have to fill in the blanks. Which is blemish. Oh, hang on.
That's a what? Book?
Men at
Arms.
sleep
That's the
killers.
book title.
Arms, yeah.
Men at Arms.
Hint. Why would the hint be which is blemish? Arm.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Let's play the quiz then and see. Oh, sets the timer going. Where do we put the answer?
In the
Oh no, that's a different one.
in the top bit.
Where?
Four
Oh,
letter
there.
word.
Right. Okay. Arms. So they're all 4-letter words. So the first one's men at arms. Intends.
What's that? I don't understand.
Disease of the immune system. Oh no, we've got to do them in order. What the heck? Intends. Double? No. Intends. I don't know. What should we put there? Just a question mark? Or a dot? Just here. No, you have to put 4 words in. 4 dots. No, that doesn't work. All right.
Are these supposed to be book titles? Anyway.
I don't know. It won't let me put it in unless it's the right answer. Can't we just skip to another one?
You won.
Nurse's
It's really
assistants. Oh, all right. No, we can't. A thief of.
Do you not
No,
click
no,
on a one?
Thief of Time. Silent Actor, is it? Oh, it's on there.
Oh, okay, we've got time. Silent actor. That's one of those mime artists. No, it's not.
Mime. Is it mime? Well, what's
Mate, it
mime
could
got
be
to do
mime.
with it? What's mime got to
There
do
is,
with it?
there is mime artists in the disc, isn't there? There's one at least, because there's a guild of them, isn't there? Boggy ground. No, it wouldn't be swamp. Marsh. No. Boggy ground. What has these got to do with Discord? Look, you got without covering.
Nude. That's I don't open. I don't know. Open or nude. I don't know. I don't understand the questions.
No, neither do I. I mean,
That's weird. Weird Sisters. We know that WYRD. We've got that one.
Yeah.
And then Ward for Hospital Division. But what's that got to do with Terry Pratchett?
This one's not very good, is it? Follow.
That's Kmart or Walmart. But what's that? Because it's Mart. It's not Mart. It's Mart in the book. So I don't understand that. Anyway, never mind.
No. Yeah, I get what you mean. The Weird Sisters. Something River. No, it wouldn't be something about. No, let's skip this. It's kind of. No.
We've only got 12 seconds left. So.
Just trying to work it out. So, okay, let's have a look at the novels then, because this could be another easy-ish one, maybe. It says play quiz, right? Where's the instructions? There is none. So this is the date.
Oh, it's who's in them.
10 minutes to put them in order. Who's in them?
Right, well, the first one's Colour of Magic.
So how do we do it, though? Novel. Hang on.
You got to press that.
Into novel.
You've got to type. Oh, good grief, it'll be here forever.
Colour of Magic. Okay, Light Fantastic. Oh right, we're just writing them in order. Okay.
Oh, that's
Light Fantastic. We know the next one.
Yeah, but
Equal Rights, isn't it?
Equal Rights, yeah.
Death.
Mort. What do we?
Was that the fourth book, Mort?
I don't know. Mort was actually the first one I read.
Mort.
Let's play Mort. I know it was early. I didn't realise it was so early. Mort.
Maybe it's not.
Isn't typing. I mean, I thought. No, maybe. Rincewind and the Wizards. What was the next one? Ooh. What's the next Rincewind book? We can skip ahead, can't we? And the Witches. After Equal Rights would have been. Wasn't it the Weird Sisters?
Yeah, the Witches one's Weird Sisters, and then when you go to the other Witches one and put Witches Abroad in, if you can skip down, then we've got them out of the way. Oh, mind you, you've got the Witches, another Witches one. Oh, God.
Witches Abroad. Okay. The Witches and the Wizards, 1992. So, Rincewind, we had The Colour of Magic, Light Fantastic. The Lost Continent was a bit further. The City Watch. What's the first one? Gods.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the exclamation mark. It's got off that, hasn't it? Gods. Rincewind again. Miscellaneous, The Wizards. One of the early ones was Moving Pictures, wasn't it?
Mm.
Miscellaneous
Try
and
the
the
late
History
ones.
Monks. Yeah. I'm thinking Miscellaneous and the History Monks. Wouldn't that have been something like Small Gods or... It wasn't the one with Langs that was the Fee for Time, wasn't it? Do you think that was Small Gods? Miscellaneous and the History Monks?
This is actually quite tricky, this one.
It It is a bit, isn't it, when you actually have a character? I don't even know if you have to. Oh, of course you have to pick them. Yeah, small gods. Whether that means it's the right answer, I don't know. Rincewind, Death and the Wizards. That would have been. Where's Reaper Man then? Reaper Man was quite early. Oh, I wonder if Death and the Wizards there was Reaper Man. The Wizards were in it, weren't they?
Yeah, try that one.
Reaper Man, yeah, Reaper Man. The Witches and the Wizards. Oh, damn. The Witches. There's another Witches one here before the City Watch.
Yes,
So
Lords.
got...
Wait, where does Lords and Ladies come into it?
Lords and Ladies. That was probably the one, wasn't it? Because when you look at it, hang on, that's 1998.
Was it? Oh,
I think it may have been Lords and Ladies. I'm sure it was a bit earlier than 1998. Let's try it.
no, because we get it wrong.
Yeah, we got Lords and Ladies there. The City Watch. What year was that? 1993. That wouldn't be Night Watch. Not Night Watch.
When does Monstrous Regiment come in? That was one of the earlier ones, wasn't it?
I thought that was a later one. I thought that might. Oh, okay.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so, but I'm not sure. Let's
Well,
put in. Hang on. So we got God's Guards. There was another City Watch. Let's put in. What's it there? What was it? Night Watch. I thought that was later as well, but lose track of time with Pratchett, don't we? Did that go in? It didn't go in, did it?
Oh, look, it's putting them in the right place. So all you've got to do is.
Well, that's what I thought.
Oh,
No,
it
it
puts
doesn't.
them for you, does it?
No, it doesn't. You have to choose it because
Oh,
Night
dear.
Watch is not going in there. Look.
No,
But
it
what I
has.
could
It's
do-
gone in on the right. Look, it's gone in at 2002.
Oh, that makes no sense. We could just name all the books then.
Exactly. So
Right.
what's the point? We've just named all the books once.
Okay, if we put in Monstrous Regiment, it's not.
You spelt monstrous wrong, but I don't know if it'll matter.
Yeah, I was just wondering that actually. Yeah, I think it. Yeah,
Take the E out. Can you go back? Yeah, take that E out. Oh, you can just list all the books and do it dead quick, then it'll put them in the right place.
You've wasted
Oh,
nearly
Come on,
6 minutes.
do Steam, Ord, go on, do them all. Go in postal.
So it's just remembering all the books is all. There you go, Wintersmith, Steam.
That's what I
Steam
thought
Age.
before.
Ord.
I thought you knew what you were doing.
Steam. No, it wasn't called Steam. It was called Steam Age, wasn't it, or something? Was it called Steam Age?
We'll do Thud then, and we'll. I was thinking.
That sounds so rude. Okay. Flug. Thud. We got Thud.
Have you put sorcery and
Sorcery.
pyramid?
Is another-
Pyramids.
Yeah.
Did we do that one?
No, we didn't. I shall wear midnight. That's in. Sorcery. Did sorcery just go in? No, I don't know if it types there. Yeah, it went in. Pyramids.
Carpe jugulum, Jingo. I'm trying to think now. Well, I'm going to go to my bookcase and read them all out. Not in order though.
Carpe. I used to keep mine in order. I used to. Is it 2 L's or 1? Carpe, just 1. Carpe jugulum. Rincewind again. Lost Continent. Or was it the Last Continent?
Did you
Last
do
one.
Jingo? The Last Continent and Jingo.
Jingo, of course. No, I didn't. Last Continent. Jingo. What's the one with... Did Jingo go in? Where's Jingo? Yeah. What's the one with Masquerade, isn't it? With
Yeah, you have to
Miley Cyrus or
spell it
what's
with
her
a Q, with a K though, not the Q.
Yeah, of course. Masquerade. And Death of Rats.
Yeah.
City Watch. Death of rats. Not death to the rats, Ruster. Death of rats. It's
Oh.
the Reaper of Rats. We've only got 2 minutes
Oh.
left.
Have you done Unseen
Uh,
Academicals? Where am I? I'm looking at what you've put
nope.
in. Yeah.
Unseen.
Was it Rising Steam?
Yes. It's for academicals. Ah, I'm panicking now.
Oh, you're on a timer and you're getting stressed. Ooh.
There's no H. I am.
1 minute 40.
Academicals. I don't even know if that's not. Oh, it is. Okay, well, that's close enough. There was also the We Free Men.
Yeah.
The We Free Men. There's Making Money, Going Postal. The We Free Men. Raising Steam.
Raising
Gotcha.
Steam. That's it, not Rising Steam. Yeah, Raising Steam. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Dodger. Why isn't that spelt right? Is there no D in it? Dodger? Is that not Discworld?
I don't think that was Discworld. We had this
Oh.
discussion the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought it was
goodness.
Moist von Lipwig. So we've got the Winter Snow. I Shall Wear Midnight. I'm panicking, really am. Moist von Lipwig, Going Postal. Going.
Snuff.
Postal.
Snuff. Snuff.
Snuff, of course. Snuff. What was the other one? The Going Postal, Making Money. If we understood this from the beginning and did it like this, we would have got them all, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Making Money. Death and the History Monks. Oh, Thief of Time.
Rewind the video back, take a screenshot, and have a look at them.
Yeah. The fifth elephant. Did we put that
10
one in?
seconds.
Fifth elephant.
The
God,
Fifth
this is
Elephant, no.
tricky.
And Reaper Man.
No, I can't miss out Reaper Man.
One.
Oh, run out of time. We would have got them all though, look.
We would if we realised what was happening at the beginning.
Interesting times, of course. That was the other one
Yeah,
with...
but- We didn't read the instructions.
Well, there wasn't any. There wasn't any. I was honestly clicking where I thought the answers should be. Because that's basically just listing off all the books, isn't it? It's just we could have done that.
Never
The
mind.
Shepherd's Crown, Hatful of Sky, The Amazing Morrison. It's Educated Rodents, 2001. I thought that was written in the 80s.
No.
Last Hero... No? I could have sworn that was an early one. Last Hero and Interesting Times were also Cohen the Barbarian, weren't they? Cohen. Bless him. Well, okay. All right. Well, I think we would have won that hands down anyway, so we shouldn't feel so bad about that. What's Sean talking about? Sorry, I had a call. Ahmed loved the puppet. One of my exes loved that cookbook. So many things happen in one's life. Some cause happiness, others cause strife. Is that that's a rhyme, isn't it? But you're right though. Life and strife. Oh. Yeah, I think so. I'm really disappointed about this screen share. I'm really gutted about that. Here we go. I do have some more banners though, I think. Let's in
Well,
fact, we've
Sean
said
put in the
something.
comments
I had these
in the
already
chat.
set up.
Something to do with life and strife.
Yeah, it's like so many things happen in one's life. Some cause happiness, others cause strife. It's a rhyme. Yeah, don't think of it as dying, said Death. Just think of it as leaving early to avoid the rush.
I like that one.
No, that's funny. What else? Okay, what else we got? It's a classic line, isn't it? It's absolute classic, that one. I've got some quotes here already set up, but I've got some quotes on video, if I can find them now. It's like a junk shop. My browser's like a junk shop at the moment. It's like a bookshop even, you know, where they're all piled up everywhere and they're a kind of organised mess.
Like a wizard's table.
Yes,
Like my house.
exactly. Like a wizard's table. Like your house. Oh, what's this one here? Oh, a witches quiz here. Oh, I've got a witches quiz set up as well. This might be easier for us. Okay, to begin with, this is easy. A quiz about Terry Pratchett's Discworld. This quiz is about witches and for the most part only requires general knowledge. General knowledge to complete a score of 12 or higher means you qualify for a license to brew. If you have any remarks, license to brew, yeah. If you have any remarks about the quiz, leave a comment. I hope you like it, and yeah, whatever. Thanks. To begin, what is Margaret's family name?
Garlic.
There is there's multiple choice, but I thought you might.
Oh, is there? Sorry. Well, I'll let you read them out. We can guess.
No. Go ahead, because you're absolutely right. A witch who loses her sanity, also known as going to the bad, may initially not feel she's doing anything wrong, but will eventually build gingerbread houses and poison spinning wheels. Witches will pay regular visits to one another to gossip and take tea, all the while watching for telltale signs. What is one of the major signs that a witch is going to the bad? Glowing red eyes, cackling, wearing black clothes, using a cauldron to make tea, or curdled milk?
Second one.
Cackling? No.
No,
That's
because
what a witch
Granny
does.
Redwax does that all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Curdling milk. It's got to be something like that. Doing something.
I think it's curdling milk, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because they
yeah.
wear black clothes. They don't have glowing red eyes.
They use a cauldron to brew the tea.
No. Curdled milk. I think that's the sign. Contrary to popular belief, not every witch has a black cat. Margaret has tried various animals, but none of them lasted for long. Nanny Ogg, however, does own a cat. And while this cat is a foul-tempered, murderous, one-eyed menace and probably the most evil cat on the disc, Nanny often insists that it's just a little gentle kitten. What is the name of this tomcat?
Rebo.
Grebo. The options were Colonel Fluffykins, Legba. Legba was from Witches Abroad. Mr. Tiddles, Grebo, or Eek. Eek is the death of rats saying, isn't it? So Grebo.
Mr.
Okay.
Tiddles, did you say?
Mr. Tiddles, yeah. Mr. Tiddles.
I used to have a tomcat called Tiddles.
Did you really? Classic cat's name, isn't it, Tiddles? How
He was
many
massive.
witches? Massive.
Aye.
So was what's it? Grebo. Oh, fighting cat. If take on dogs, Grebo would take on anything. How many witches does it take to form a coven? Exactly
3.
2,
Oh, sorry.
exactly 3, exactly 4, 3 or more, or any number between 2 and 6.
Mhm.
To form a coven,
Any number between 2 and 6.
I would have said that, but this is the Discworld. I mean, the Weird Sisters.
Well, you said 3,
Pardon?
so...
Well, 3 is that's the Weird Sisters. There's 3 of them, and they are a coven in themselves.
Well, isn't it 2 then? As long as 2 meet up at a certain time, it's called a coven.
Maybe. I mean, in tradition, a coven's 13, isn't it? Well, it doesn't have to be, but you got 12 plus the mystery guest. I mean, it could exactly. No, it can't be exactly 2. Oh, hang on. How many would it take to form a coven? You'd think it was 2, wouldn't you? Or 3 or more? I mean, what do you think, Jay?
Well, I would have said 3 because that's what it is in the Discworld, but
That's how we're introduced to a coven, isn't it? With 3 of them.
yeah, because you have to have the maid, the mother, and the other one.
And the other one, that's it. The maid, mother, and the other one. Let's go for 3 then, but it could be more. Esmeralda, Granny Weatherwax, lives in a cottage just outside a small village. What is the name of this village? Quirm, Lanka, Brassneck, Badass, or Mad Stoat?
Lanka.
It's got to be Lanka, hasn't it? The witches are Lancarians, aren't they? Or Lancashire.
Well, that's the
Witches don't
point. It's
like to
based on the
open-
Lancashire witches. Yeah. Oh,
It
sorry.
is, yeah, the witch trials. Witches don't like to openly use magic. Instead, many witches often rely on a deep-seated understanding of the workings of the human mind to get the desired result. What do witches call this special brand of psychology? You can get straight in there if you want.
Headology.
Headology. Yeah, we've got practicology, headology, craniomatics, matter-of-facting, and persuasion. Of course, it's
Headology.
Weatherwax is the master of it, or mistress. Who is technically not a witch, but a female wizard? Ah, I've just realised the name now. We were talking about this the other day, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, I've got it now. I've got it. It wasn't. Yeah.
It begins
was
with
it-
E, and it's not Esme. It begins with E.
Yeah,
Read
exactly.
the options. Read the options.
I will. Perspacia Tick,
No,
Lettice Earwig,
No.
Lily Weatherwax,
no.
Anagramma Hawkin, or
No.
Escarina Smith.
Escarina then. Escarina, that's
Big-
long. It wasn't that long.
No, it was Esk, wasn't it? It was Escarina Smith, but they called it Esk. That's why I was thinking Esme.
Oh, right.
Esmeralda.
Yeah.
It was ESK. Esk, yeah. ESK. Oh no. I've got these songs too. When Nanny Hogg had a few too many drinks,
Hedgehog
has
song.
She has a tendency to start singing songs. She often sings A Wizard's Staff as a knob on the end, but there is one other song that's even more infamous, or it says famous in brackets. The Hedgehog song, the Irrigation Song, the Swineherd and the Princess, What the Witch Found in Her Wardrobe, or the Milkmaid's Dilemma. Of course, it's the Hedgehog Song. Yes. And you can find a version on YouTube as well. It's really well done. I've got a copy of the Wizard Stick has a knob on the end. It's on one of the Discworld soundtracks. It is. The Wizard Staff has a knob on the end. One thing Esmeralda Weatherwax is extremely skilled at is the art of overlaying her mind on the mind of another creature, so that she can see through its eyes and steer its actions without it being aware of her presence. What do witches call this practice?
Borrowing.
Borrowing. Soul shifting, sidestepping, borrowing, telepathy, or creeping. Of course, it's borrowing. Borrowing their minds or their eyes. Witches sometimes use devices to help them with the casting of certain spells, but they create these on the spot, often in a matter of seconds, using twigs, feathers, leaves, and such. Although the components are not important, the center of the object should contain a live ingredient, for example, an insect or an egg. What is such device called? I know this one. You might not know this. I don't know if this was used before Tiffany. We've got a boffo, a dream catcher, a rialto, a nook, or a shamble.
I don't know if it's from Tiffany. I don't know. I've not read
It's
that.
definitely in Tiffany. No. They just rummage around in their pockets and pull out all kinds of stuff to make this thing. And they generally put an egg inside, but in an emergency, like sometimes they had to use a bug because it would be destroyed. And it was the art of predicting the now. They were looking into the now. Not the future, not the past, the now. I know this one. It was a shamble. It was called the shamble.
All
Shamble.
right, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, divining into the now. What does having second thoughts mean to a witch? To really think hard about something, to try to find a solution to a problem that does not require magic, to think about the way you are thinking, to communicate with another witch or wizard telepathically, or to do the exact opposite of what you think is the right thing to do.
To do the exact opposite.
That sounds about right, but it could also having second thoughts. To think about the way you're thinking. Oh, this is quite a tricky one. It wouldn't be to think hard about something, or to find a solution without using magic. No, it's not to communicate with witches or wizards. I don't think they communicate with wizards, do they? Or they don't
No.
generally, but... So I'm thinking it's got to be to think about the way you're thinking or to do the exact opposite of what you think is the right thing to do.
Come on, let us get one
I
right.
think it's the one to do where you try to do something without doing magic. But we'll go with. Well, I don't know. I'm just making that up.
No, we'll go with that if you want. I thought it
No,
was talk about the way
go
you
with
think.
what Rasta said.
That's all right. It'll be
Yeah, but
wrong.
the last time we did this, we got it
You
wrong.
know,
And you got it right. To do the
I
exact
get everyone
opposite.
wrong.
Okay, let's do that. Because it makes sense, doesn't it? Second thoughts. All right. But just for the record, we had our choices. And if we got them wrong, we're going to stick our fingers up to you, Rasta. Okay. Alice de Moorage, better known as Black Alice, was an incredibly powerful witch. Alice had mastered the use of stories, but after a while she was unable to distinguish her own stories from reality and started going mad. She's the wicked witch mentioned in a number of popular fairy tales. How did she eventually meet her rather undignified end? She was pushed into an oven by two children. She melted when a ramped-up knight accidentally threw a bucket of water on her. She took a bite from poisoned apple meant to kill the princess of Uberwald. A troll sat on her by accident, or a curse forced her to dance wearing a pair of red-hot iron shoes until she fell over dead.
She was pushed into the oven.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Do you know, I honestly can't remember the answer to this one.
That was
How
the
did
one with the
Black
mirrors. It was the story where they went into the mirrors, isn't it?
That was Lily, wasn't it, in the mirrors?
Oh, was it? Sorry, right, okay. Oh, Black Alice.
That,
Oh, Black
Black
Alice. She got pushed into the oven by the children in the gingerbread house.
she was the wicked witch from the fairy tales, definitely.
Yeah, she got pushed into the oven.
Got one right.
Who taught Esmeralda Weatherwax witchcraft? Sarah
Oh,
Grizzle,
behind me.
Nanny Gripes, Lucinda Drakeroot, Lucy Warbeck, or Alison Weatherwax?
Nanny Gripes.
Read the first name.
I think it was Nanny Gripes. Sarah Grizzle, Nanny Gripes, Lucinda Drakeroot, Lucy Warbeck, or Alison Weatherwax? I'm sure it was Nanny Gripes because she...
Yeah, she had a few teachers though. Nanny Gripes, yeah, sounds right. Yeah.
I think it was. I'm sure it was. We'll go with Rasta there. Nanny Gripes. How many questions are there? When Margaret became Queen of Lanka by marrying King Verence II, Esme Weatherwax and Nanny Hogg recruited Agnes Nitt, a sensible young woman who suffers from multiple personality disorder. In contrast to a sensible and good-natured side, Agnes's alter ego is dramatic and rebellious. What name has Agnes given her extrovert persona? This is that whole Miley Cyrus thing again, isn't it? Lilith de Tempsquare, Gothica Blackstone, Diamanda, Perdita Extreme, or Desirata Sparkle?
Perdita.
It is, isn't it? That's the Miley Cyrus, isn't it?
Yeah.
or whatever it is. Well, what is not true about broomsticks? Some broomsticks can be very temperamental. Handlebars are optional, although most witches dispense with the accessory. The twigs aren't necessarily for flying. The broom twigs come from the broom plant, hence the word broomstick. Some broomsticks sometimes need a jump start. What is not true?
Coming from the broom plant.
Twigs aren't... Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because some broomsticks can be temperamental.
Yeah, and you can have handlebars, and they need kickstarting, and what was it?
Yeah. Or, well, Weatherwaxes needs, what do you call it? Hump starting. Hump starting. Oh, here we go. That's all of them. Check the answers. Or we can go back and look at the... No.
Come
we
on,
might
let's
have
see how
one or
wrong
two
I
wrong
was.
there, but...
We got 2 wrong.
Continue with. No, I said we probably have. We got 11 out of 15.
That means we've got 4 wrong.
Okay. What were they? Why isn't it telling me what we got wrong? Post my results. I'm not on Facebook. Oh, we see correct answers. There we go.
Hate to
I
post
know.
your results.
It wants me to sign up for Facebook to see the answers.
Oh,
No.
we'll leave it then.
Yeah. Yeah. But we did all right. We did all right. I knew we got 2 or 3 wrong. I mean, because some were guesses, wasn't they?
Oh, well, guessing.
So that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Yeah. Well, yeah, all Rusters were guesses, weren't they? But well done, Ruster. You got at least 2 right just from guessing.
I told you I'm a good guesser.
What else we got? I really want to sort out that sound. I don't, unless it's in the Discord settings. What's this reader's hook? Reader's hook? Something about.
I got a notification before Mrs. J is on at 7:30.
Oh, is she? Oh, and I forgot about Grim. Is he doing the show tonight? It's Thursday, isn't it?
Grim, right.
At 7.
Oh gosh,
I'm
it's
not
got.
sure.
Gosh, is that the time? Wow.
Let me just see if Skype's open, then he might be on there. Yeah, I was only going to go
Possibly
until 7.
7:30.
I'm really gutted about. I don't think Grim's on actually. There's nothing on Skype.
No, he is. Gina said he is on tonight.
Oh, maybe he's doing it a bit later. I'm not sure. He did say yesterday. He said like if he decides to, but I was assuming he would. Oh, well, you can't assume. Oh,
Well, maybe he's
join
waiting
call.
for you to finish.
Yeah. Okay. We could finish it up here. There's so much more to talk about. There really is, isn't there? But and it was a catastrophe with all the. Oh, never mind. Should we tie her up here and go over and see Grim then? Is everybody frozen up?
No, I'm just waiting for you
you are
to
there.
answer.
Yeah. Okay.
It's your party.
Sure.
You have to tell us when to go home.
All right, go home. We've drunk all the booze now. We don't need you anymore. There's
You've
only the chins
overstayed
on
your
who
welcome.
left. Yeah. That was good. You know, we could do more of these with the Discworld. I know. I mean, even Rasta, like you're there, aren't you? And it's like you know nothing about it, but you know, if I pull out some of the good stuff and get the sound working, you might enjoy some of the things that we pull out. See, I've even got more
That
banners
would be
here.
better, like.
I mean, like this banner here. A witch ought never be frightened in the darkest forest. Granny Weatherwax had once told her, because she should be sure in her soul that the most terrifying thing in the forest was her.
Yep.
Yeah. And something from Granny Weatherwax. Nanny's philosophy of life was to do what seemed like a good idea at the time and do it as hard as possible. It had never let her down. How many kids has she got? She's got a ton of kids as well, hasn't she? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we should go over and support Grim, shouldn't we? And the show. Because like I said, it wasn't going to go in long. But if you're up for it, yeah, we could do a bit more of these. We could even tackle different subjects of the Discworld. Or is that too
Maybe if
organised?
it's on like a different time, you might
It's not
get
too
more
organised.
people in that know what you're talking about.
I've only met 3
You know,
people.
like-
One was Mrs. J. One is Miss J, who's probably the most knowledgeable, and Grim knows of it, but I don't think he's really got into it, which is unfortunate because he'd love death. It sounds a bit like him, doesn't he? He could do a proper.
Oh, before you go, I've got some brilliant news.
The
Me
rash cleared up with a Hanukkah.
DJI. No, me
DJI.
DJI is posted from London.
I was thinking YouTube posted for a second. Oh, cool, excellent. It's the Mark 1, isn't it? The DJI 1.
Yeah, and he's also given us a week load of other accessories which he hasn't used, and a week load of
Whoa.
like a selfie stick and
Yeah.
underwater thing and that, like, and a few
Bloody
other
hell, Rasta.
bits and bobs.
Are you going to go off vlogging or auditing or something? Or is this just for around the house?
Well, I just want to, no, I want something with a gimbal because, you know, if you've ever seen many of my videos, I get
Yeah, yeah.
shaky, you know. I can't
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
the
I saw
phone,
you.
like, well, you know. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. I'll be just holding it like that and I'll be shaking all over, but it'll just be a lovely old
It will,
level
it will. They're pretty
thing,
good.
you know.
They're
So
really
I'm
good.
like, excited about that. Like. But I want to do some underwater footage as well, you know.
What,
Like,
like in a lake or something?
no, like prospecting, you know, showing like where I'm doing things underwater,
You,
and maybe
what,
if
you're
I
going to put
find
your
a bit of
camera under the
gold.
water while you're panning?
Well, I'm doing things, yeah.
Oh,
Plus,
that
when
would be good, actually.
you know, them things that you look through, it's like a bit of pipe with a bit of glass in the bottom or something, and it's
Yeah.
stuck, you know, like in like ripply water, you can't see
Yeah.
through very well until you look through one of them. I was thinking it'd be kind of handy for that, like, just like to get a look at where the bedrock
So
is, and
you can actually,
you know.
you can,
Huh?
you can actually connect the camera to your phone, can't you? So you could just hold the camera underwater and view it on your phone, like a monitor. You could hold it onto
I've
there and
got
do
one of
exactly
them
what you're
bits
saying,
on
couldn't
as
you?
well.
Like,
It's got one of them attachments to hold the phone on next to it as well. I think.
yeah, 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 probably if you've got all these attachments. Yeah. Anyway, should we jump over and see Grim?
Yeah.
See,
All right.
see if CO's over
I'll be
there.
there in a while.
Well,
I've got to go outside and just be outside for a little bit. Give the hens
get a
and
bit of
ducks
a.
a loaf of bread or two.
Gina's with you though, isn't she? It looks like she's stranded there for a while, eh?
Well, she's helping us out, feeding the animals,
Yeah.
not, you know.
That's cool. That's cool, isn't it? You look after each other, don't you? That's,
Well,
you know.
she's
A
got no
little world
family,
over me.
you know, so I'm pretty much a
Yeah.
family.
That's it. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Right.
Anyway, let's jump off then. Cheers for coming. And I know there's nobody in the chat, but I wasn't expecting anybody on this one. At least he won't get copyright struck because none of the sound played, did it?
Oh, well, that's a shame.
But it would
Just
anyway.
in us.
Well, I'll set him up for another day because like we could do a part 2 to this. All right.
Yeah.
Should maybe
Okay,
do
I'm
a
gonna play
little
the.
test run before you do anything.
Well, I thought it was working. It was working. This is a different StreamYard, you see, so I'd need to look at the settings. I will later on. I'll do some test runs, record it, and see what's up. But yeah, all right. I'm going to play my outro, and we'll see you over there. See you in a bit, Rasta, if you're coming over in a bit. All right.
Catch you
Thanks for the
both.
show.